So Togi had a close call. YouTube was going on as Blake went back for another video. Togi had a close call. Apparently he almost died. And so today we're going to be diving in, listening, kind of figuring out what happened here and giving my honest reaction to this. So if we go over to Togi Reel, I don't know who actually runs this, but it's a fan page. If we go to this video right here, right, we see Togi ended up in the hospital, not looking very good, but check this out.
Care of my body. Ziz never did his blood work. Ziz never took care of his health. I get my blood work done every month. I am the smartest coaches in the industry. I will be around.
So as you can see, Togi ended up in the hospital. So he was hospitalized, right? I'll let Greg show a few more details on that in a quick minute. Apparently, though, he was up editing he was up 3 days straight editing, found some Adderall, and it was laced with math. We're going to call it math, all right, to stay monetized here. But if you go to these comments, it's crazy, right? So obviously this is a joke. I mean, pretty serious from the looks of this right here, right? It's pretty freaking serious, but crazy how when we go to the comments, right, this video's already got 50,000 likes, but we go to the comments, not surprised, but WTF happened. 6,500 people agreed with not surprised, right? And so what does that mean, right? Don't do drugs, like, seriously. And so this person says don't mix anabolics with drugs, kids. Obviously, after this, Togi is probably going to take a step back from overall drug use, any drug use at all. And when I say drug use, I'm talking steroids, Adderall, whatever. I think Togi will probably take a step back because ending up in the hospital and something like this, like, I mean, this is probably really scary. I believe that he's good now. He posted on his Instagram. It looked okay. But let's hear Greg. Greg's video, it's really like a funny video, but he does share the truth of what he posted on here. So let's check this out. If it wants to play.
I could have easily died last night. I hadn't slept in 3 days trying to get my YouTube video out. At some point, accidentally got my hands on some cut with and overdosed. And so there's already a lot to unpack.
That's what she said.
Why has bro not slept for 3 days editing videos for YouTube? Does bro not have enough money to hire an editor? First.
All right. So obviously, Greg's new editor, whoever it is, you're killing it, man, because it's actually pretty funny. These videos are pretty funny. You can go check out the whole Greg video. But the truth of the matter, though, is staying up 3 days to edit a YouTube video, that's tough, man, and I'm not going to say that I don't understand it. Well, I mean, legitimately being up 3 days in a row, that's crazy. But I mean, getting less sleep to edit YouTube videos, I understand. If you watched my video from earlier today, you can see that I recorded that at like 1:30 in the morning last night. Let alone when I edited it and I did everything else, right? The obsession with YouTube, or not even just the obsession, but the want to make good content, the want to keep on filming videos and not liking the way they come out and stuff. I understand that, but man, you gotta know when to cut it, when to stop, when to not keep going. And unfortunately, Togi didn't know, right? He said 3 days, like, no sleep, and he found some Adderall, I guess, trying to stay awake. And it was unfortunately laced. And, this is a very serious topic, honestly, because he very well could have died. And if we skip through this video a little bit more, I believe he says, like, don't use drugs, kids, or something. Oh, yeah, here we go.
We trust.
Dude, this is great.
Let your obsession with success kill you. Last I checked,
and that is the truth. That is the truth, right? And what Togi means about, like, success is he wants the YouTube videos to do good and everything like this, not the success that Greg's about to talk about.
Goal is to be successful. You actually go to sleep and you don't do drugs, especially when they're laced with. I don't know whose bright idea that was, but if you haven't slept in 3 days, chances are you're not going to make the best decisions. And so perhaps gamble less hours of the night and put out those videos. I put out more videos.
So I don't think that's what he meant about success, right? Obviously, Togi's gambling, his steroids, whatever, that's part of his personality, and staying up is very real. But if we go over here, Togi is 21 years old, self-proclaimed 6'2", 225 pounds. So this is not a small man. But some very real sad news here. 28-year-old bodybuilder reportedly dies during gym session in Brazil. And sadly, he did not have the same outcome as Togi. He wasn't able to bounce back. I'm not exactly sure what happened here, but I figured that maybe I'd include this in because he deserves to be recognized here. I'm going to just read over the story. We would hate to see for this to be Togi, right? We hate to see this in general. This guy's only 28 years old, sadly passing away. Probably a huge Brazilian following. So let's check this out. Tragic events. He passed away during a training session with friends near the capital of Brazil. He was known for his dedication to fitness and some of his achievements. He suffered cardiac arrest while training. The news comes from several local reports 1 week after his passing. So I guess, right, this news came out a bit after he passed away. It's extremely sad. Heartbreaking scene at the gym. The incident unfolded during a rigorous workout session. Surrounded by friends, he fell ill during the session, which made it very, very severe. And one of his friends rushed him to a nearby station where the emergency medical efforts began. Over an hour of attempts, he could not be revived. So this is incredibly sad. And so if we come down here, he had a 9th place finish in the men's classic physique, up to 179 centimeters at the 2018 South American Championships, and 11th place at men's bodybuilding class up to 100 kg at the prestigious Arnold Classic South American 2017. So this guy was really known, right? He had a bright future. And while he wasn't actively competing, he was still involved with the world, it says. He trained athletes for competitions, operated an online supplement store, and he was known, especially in his area. He held a law degree, completed a course in nutrition, showcasing his diverse talents and drive for success. Very sad. The news of his passing left his family and friends devastated, obviously. Took it to social media to pay a tribute. He was incredible. Thank you for so much. I love you. That's terrible, very sad. He appeared to be in good health and no known medical conditions. So, there's a little bit more. We have unanswered questions around his death. The exact cause of his death remains unknown, leaving questions about what led to his fatal heart attack during a routine workout. His death prompted discussions about potential high-risk, high-intensity training and the importance of regular medical checkups for those who even appear to be in peak condition. And obviously he'll be known. So I'm not sure, does his death exactly relate to Togi? In that sense, I'm not sure. But sad, super, super sad that we lost him. And also a very close call for Togi. As much as people want to joke about this stuff, like this and that, guys, stay away from the drugs. Honestly, if you're going to think about going on steroids, like even debate it, you have to be up to date with your blood work. You need to know everything about what you're doing at the gym. Train hard, but don't train to the point of where, you're going to fall over. I don't know. I don't know too much of the details on this, so I really can't talk too much about this situation. I just wanted to showcase it because it's extremely sad, but yeah, hopefully Togi learns from this and we don't have to see another one of these super sad articles. But guys, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Blakewendt1 signing out. Peace.